Chat, how are y'all fucking doing today? Sorry, now let me chill. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Run Twos.
Yippee! Hip hip
Post
hooray!
post game 5 was that game 6?
That was game 5, buddy. Game
I'm bad
5.
with numbers, man.
You can't fucking count. But yes, we're coming off of game 6. Unfortunately, man.
Didn't you just say game 5, you monkey?
Fuck! I'm coming off of game 5, man. Unfortunately, it's looking rough. It's looking rough, but we about to get into that. Anything you
It's
want to
not
say?
rough. It's over.
You think it's over?
I think it's over with the reports that came out today. It's for sure over.
About Tyrese?
Yeah, it's over, bud.
Ah, man.
At the end, you did what you could, man. Y'all beat everybody else.
Okay.
Yo, son, that nigga went to. Matter of fact, let's get into it. The Thunder won yesterday. J-Dub dropped the 40 ball. I believe Shea had like, what, 30?
Probably some 30.
That's
Yeah.
me guessing, bro. Who knows? It was J-Dub day yesterday, man.
Finals MVP? Question mark.
You know, I was thinking that yesterday, man.
Like I'm not even gonna cap. Shea has not been like for a full game. I don't think Shea's had a great full game this series, other than like probably game 2.
I was only saying that because each game J-Dub gets better.
Yeah.
Shea had 31. Oh my God, 9 for 21. I guess that's good because over 40. J-Dub had
It's not
J-Dub had 40.
Yep.
Man, 14 free throws. Oof.
They both had a lot of free throws, bro. They both had a lot
Mind
of free
you,
throws.
There's one. Hold on. The Thunder had. One second.
Give him grace, guys. He can't count. He cannot count.
The Thunder had 32 free throws, right?
Mm-hmm.
In those 32 free throws, only 4 niggas on the team shot free throws.
Yeah, because J-Dub and Shea had like 27, 28 of them, bro. They had so many.
They had 26 free throws combined.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Speaking of free throws, Tyrese Halliburton's only points were free throws. I will say I understand he was injured. I get it. But 3 turnovers, he didn't look good out there even when he wasn't in like scoring positions.
He looked terrible, my nigga.
Man,
You
that
could
was
tell
like,
the nigga was bad.
yeah, like
He wasn't playing like himself. He was playing nervous.
a calf injury. I feel it because calf that should be hurting. But bro, it shouldn't affect. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it should affect your like brain playing basketball that much. Like I just think he turned into an idiot this game, bro. He played so fucking stupid to me.
I don't think he should have played.
I don't think he should have played either.
Really, I don't see the point in it. Y'all could have lost this game. It's not like it was the end of the world if y'all lost.
If they
this
went
game.
up, if they went up 3-1, I think he would have played. I mean, I think he would have might have sat out if they didn't sell game
Right.
4.
But that's the big if. We have right now. We're looking at it like this. You already got reports that my son is hurt. This is a game y'all could really lose. I mean, like and that's crazy to say because we're in the finals, but. Like tomorrow, you can't. I mean, the next game Thursday, you can't lose on Thursday. Yesterday, you could have lost and you could have kept fighting. But if you lose on Thursday,
Your season's
it's
literally
over.
over. Yeah, it's over.
It's over. So now, instead of him having 3-4 days of rest, 5 days of rest, he's gonna have like 2. He's gonna have today. What's today? Tuesday. Today, Wednesday, and then play on Thursday if he could get cleared because he has to go through MRIs.
Man, it's just it sucks that play like it sucks that their seasons ended like this for real. Like they had such a great run, and I understand they went against some teams who were injured too. But like just to see a team who was like an underdog consistently in pretty much all of their playoffs series, especially like the second round when they played the Cavs. I don't think anybody picked them to beat the Cavs in that series, bro.
I think so either.
I didn't pick them for sure. I was really high on the Cavs. But they also dealt with a lot of injuries and shit. And Darius Garland, I'm sorry. Apparently that toe shit's keeping him out for 5 months. I ain't know a toe could hurt that bad, bro. My apologies.
See why nigga, they cut Dion's toes off for a reason, bro.
Dion? Who?
Sanders?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Dion Waiters, bro. I was about to say, when the fuck he get his toes cut off? What the hell? But
Philly cheese.
shout out to
If you
Philly
know, you know.
Cheese. Shout out to Philly Cheese. We would love to have you on the podcast, Philly Cheese. Speaking of Philly Cheese, this podcast is sponsored by Miami Grill. When I lived there, man, oh man, I used to be shitting bricks because of Miami Grill all my life. But
We'll never get a sponsor fucking with this nigga.
man, it's a new strategy. But listen. I will say, I really do enjoy what this team has on it. I am kind of disappointed by Nemhard this finals. He's been very behind. I like the aggression that Neesmith has had throughout the finals because he seemed like he wants to be there and like get physical with somebody like Shea. That's also something that Nemhard has done. But the only real consistent scoring piece that they've had has been Pascal Siakam. Pascal.
Say Pascal's been playing his ass off this whole series.
Pascal, we got to put more respect on him when it comes to ranking players in the NBA. He is like when it comes to consistency,
severely underrated.
yeah, when it comes to consistency, bro, I don't think there's that many players that are consistently that impactful for their team. Like him and TJ McConnell were the reasons why they were in this game. Without those,
TJ McConnell was going
TJ
crazy.
McConnell in that third quarter went fucking stupid.
Crazy.
He went stupid in the third.
I think he had like 12 in a row.
He had 12 points in the third quarter. Yeah, brought them within 5. It was a 5-point game at one point, and then OKC took over.
Yeah.
I would have never I know he's the star player of the team. I wouldn't have brought back Tyrese in. I wouldn't have brought him back in. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm telling you, I wouldn't have played him today.
Like when
I know he's battling a hamstring, a calf, whatever sort of injury. You've seen how he limped off in that press conference. I'm not playing him today. This is a game that, yes, it's the finals, and you don't want to lose.
This is a game where you can, yeah.
You could have lost yesterday, which you did, and he played. So now he has less rest.
Yeah.
Played with an injury, possibly made the injury worse.
And he's flying with
Killed his confidence.
He's got to fly with the leg injury.
It just made it a lot worse. And I know he's probably advocating to play.
Oh, of course.
But Rick Carlisle, you're a smart coach. You've won a chip before against a better team at that. The nigga beat my team.
They don't got a Dirk though. They don't got Dirk.
No, but you got a Siakam. You got a Halley.
Yeah, they have a great team.
I would say a Miles Turner, but that nigga's been
God,
like
he's ass. He's ass, bro.
For a nigga who been for Indiana for the fucking longest,
10 years.
For you to finally make it where you wanted to get to, you playing like mud, and niggas don't even expect much from you.
Just like 15 and 5 for real. They just want 15 and 5. They like for a center only. His expectation is 5 rebounds.
Man, this nigga got 6 in 25 minutes, bro. Don't got a block
points?
in 25 minutes. No, 6 rebounds. He got 13 points.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
His 3-point shot has completely disappeared.
He went like 0 for 6.
That's what made him so different.
Yeah.
Was the fact that he had the ability to shoot a consistent 3. What the fuck happened? Nigga, you getting guarded by Chet, bro. Chet not a presence on your fucking... What, bro? You and Chet putting up stinker after stinker, my nigga. What the fuck is going on?
It's not been good for him this playoff series, bro. It's been embarrassing, to be honest. And I did give him props for game 4 because he played great defense. And he actually looked pretty good in game 4.
And fuck that.
But offensively, he ain't been on shit all series. Same thing with Nemhard.
Ain't been on nothing.
Nemhard ain't been on shit all series. And y'all, the reason why y'all made it here is because y'all were able to take that next step and actually hit the next level, and they just haven't done that. The only person that really has done that, like we said, Pascal Siakam. But man, shout out to J-Dub. Real shit. I was gonna come on here with a lot of criticisms about him after game 4 because he looked weak as hell. I can't lie, he looked weak as fuck. And I still am kind of iffy about how game 4 went when it comes to the calls and the way that it was officiated, but that doesn't really matter that much. I think that me and you both agree with how
they're gonna call it.
me and you both have the same opinion about how OKC plays basketball or how they're officiated.
And I'm gonna speak on it, my nigga, because Shay be stiff Marshawn Lynch and niggas. Um, Lou Dort do whatever the fuck he. Lou Dort is Draymond Green with dreads. Swear to God, Lou Dort is Draymond Green with dreads, and I give him props because he hitting his shot. Yesterday, that motherfucker was not missing.
Mm-hmm.
But my lord, when that nigga goes down the court to guard somebody, he is guarding the fuck out of you. He is not letting you do a thing, bro. I can understand Caruso to a sense because Caruso, you feel me? I seen a lot of Caruso steals be in the passing lane.
Yeah. A lot of Dort steals
My
be
nigga
like,
Lou Dort is tackling you in the
yeah.
air.
Yeah, Lou Dort is not in no passing lanes. He literally reaching and trying to smack your bitch ass. He's just overpowering. Right. He's overpowering like tiny ass Tyrese Halliburton all the time. Which is why Tyrese has all them turnovers, is because he's passing when he's in the air, and then Alex Caruso sees that shit, takes it.
That's right, just what happens. Jump pass is the worst type of pass if you could do.
So
especially stupid. If you're throwing it cross court.
Such a stupid, like, that's why I was saying, like, that's what I meant about Tyrese being not himself this whole series. He's done so many stupid turnovers, just goofy ass passes, and just not been there. It's like, fuck, bro.
It's like you were saying, bro. Shout out to the Thunder. Like I said, J-Dub, bro, you had a great game. Looking back at the highlights, a lot of easy buckets.
Yeah.
Not to hate.
That's what you need to get. That's what you need to get.
Right. You open a lot of the time. You drive into the lane. Nobody really good contesting that. So you did what you're supposed to do. Let's just say it like that. You open, you make it.
I got something to say. So listen. I know. Oh, you always bring up Curry. You always bring up the Warriors. Chill out. I'm gonna do it one more time right now. So like,
one more time.
Shut up. 2018, Curry was gonna win Finals MVP. Then he had a bad game, and KD had a crazy one. And then KD won Finals MVP. So is the same thing gonna happen to Shea, or do they be stick sucking them too much?
They're not.
Why not? But like, in all seriousness, J-Dub has a real argument to be like Finals MVP right now. Because like I said, Shea, like, other than the fourth quarter of Game 4, he was bad. Like,
DoorDash nigga be so stupid. This nigga went the wrong fucking way.
Anyway,
DoorDash niggas are stupid, my nigga. Do you not have a GPS? What are we talking about? This shit making me mad, bro. But anywho, my bad. Off topic. Go continue what you were saying, bro. That shit just made me mad.
I was saying J-Dub has a real argument for Finals MVP because in Game 4, Shea wasn't good until the fourth quarter. Game 5, he wasn't efficient, really. He's been getting guarded well. He's been like very turnover prone, and I think that J-Dub has been a better two-way player than Shea this series. But I said the same thing in the Western Conference Finals, and they're calling me a dick rider. So let's see.
I'll say this. I could hear it, but Shea's name carried too much weight. A lot of people are gonna tell you we wouldn't be here if it weren't for Shea. If Shea wasn't consistently dropping the 30 that he drops, getting to the line that he gets to, being the offensive presence that he was. I'm just saying, bro. Listen,
Enrique, why is there a double standard, bro? Why do they do this to me? Why do they do this? Okay, listen. First of all, last season, Jaylen Brown won Finals MVP.
Right.
Jason Tatum is the reason why they're there, and he had good games in the finals. What's it called? Let me think. Fuck.
But Jason Tatum didn't win MVP.
2015.
Your man's won MVP in 2015?
That was his first one, Enrique.
No, that 2015 shit, you know it's some bullshit.
No.
You can't
Enrique. They gave him Finals MVP.
Iguodala, bro.
They gave him Finals MVP because he held LeBron to 40 points per game, Enrique.
I know LeBron's a great dude.
Curry averaged 26, 5, and 6 in the finals, Enrique. He didn't get it.
Bro, I don't agree with it, bro.
He had 18. He had 18 points. He had 18 points in the fourth quarter. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make it like that, but like
10 years.
It has. Damn. I'm old as fuck. I remember that shit like it was yesterday. I didn't care at the time.
10 years.
I didn't give a fuck at the time. I was hype. I was outside screaming and shit. But what's it called? Man, I was just like last season specifically. I saw somebody like Jason Tatum, not get any MVP. Like he didn't win he didn't win Eastern Conference MVP, and he also didn't not for the Eastern. I think he might have deserved Finals because he was the more impactful player to me.
I wouldn't know. I didn't watch that shit, but I know that Eastern Conference one he didn't deserve.
Jaylen Brown averaged like 20 points. That's
in the finals or
in the finals. That's a musty ass finals MVP. That's just not it.
I'm sorry. Musty ass finals. That finals was buns, nigga.
The last few years we've had finals where it's like not the best, and I'm not saying this year's finals has been good, but the ending isn't going to be good because Tyrese is injured. No, like not because of the winner, because Tyrese is hurt though. Last season, like the what's it called? Dallas Mavericks, they were beat up. Luka was playing injured, and Derek Lively got hurt. 2023, that was the
Kyrie was hurt last year too.
Kyrie, he got hurt?
No.
I don't think so.
Am I imagining shit?
I don't remember, but he was playing shitty. Like he was playing ass. He played so bad in the finals.
Might as well have been hurt.
2023, that's Denver. That's like they played shitty teams though. But yeah, it was against the Miami Heat. 2022, we went against completely healthy competition and won it all. Real spiel.
In what year?
2022.
I guess. Did you do this whole segment just for you to bring up that?
No. I was just bringing up how like injuries have affected the last few NBA finals. 2021, the only reason why the Bucks were there was because the Nets were hurt like bad. 2020.
No, KD's foot. No, for real though, if Kyrie and James Harden is there, oof.
That series is over.
If you ask me, that'd have been my most favorite ring to watch.
You think so? Yeah, they were, bro. When they were healthy, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy.
I want James Harden to win one, bro.
I hate to break it to you, buddy.
I know. It's not finna happen.
He had a chance to make it to the semis. He came out, had a fucking stinker. Like he played like ass in Game 7, and they got blown out the arena. Like they didn't have a chance.
I've always said it. The Nets was his best chance.
Oh, 100%. And then he sold it by forcing himself out for no reason. He forced himself out to go play with Joel Embiid. Are you serious? Are you serious right now?
Two niggas will never play on the same team.
Two people that they get injured every year, every playoffs. Last time Embiid played in the playoffs, one of his eyes was blinking and the other one was rolling back while he was shooting a free throw.
Yeah, that nigga had a face disease,
bro.
That's crazy,
bro. He was having cognitive issues in the middle of dropping 30 points per game.
Niggas be dick riding Embiid, bro.
Oh yeah,
that nigga do some shit.
Yo, no. A lot of his losses are valid. Like I'm not even gonna lie.
Yo, he been through some shit, bro.
Like, bro, he was
dropping. Me I got cerebral palsy in my face. Like that's probably not even right. But nigga, I'm in there be like, and you telling me I lost and it's my fault? My nigga, I can't feel my face. I'm the Weeknd.
Like, yeah, what? Bro, it's bad. It was bad, and he was averaging 35 and 10 in that series too. Like he was cooking the Knicks. Like he was going crazy. He just couldn't move.
Did they beat the Knicks?
No. They lost in that round. They lost the first round. That's when the Knicks made it. And they lost to the Pacers next round. Because DiVincenzo was averaging 20 per game at that point. He was making it. She was going crazy.
To get back to that, yeah. Speaking of Kevin Durant, since we're done with the finals, I honestly think the Thunder are gonna win this. They're gonna close it out next series, especially if Tyrese doesn't play. No disrespect to the Pacers, though. Y'all put up a great fight, but losing y'all star player, y'all key offensive player, while having some niggas that are not stepping it up.
Yeah.
On offense.
Heard the real shit.
That shit is cooked, bro.
It's cooked. Unless Matthew Mathurin come out, drop 40 in 10 minutes, y'all cooked. I'm sorry. Shout out to Oklahoma City. Yeah, probably never do it again. Not gonna lie to you. And I'm not even.
And I'm not even hating.
It's not.
It's just repeating is the hardest shit you could do. Fuck winning. When you win once, winning again is gonna be the hardest shit you could do.
That's why I'd be like people are so like excited to say this is the new dynasty. They said that shit about the Celtics, bro. The Celtics got domed. Like the Celtics,
especially when you got so many players that's going to need some cheese.
Oh my, no, they're like contract wise, they're cooked. Unless Chet's on some, I'll take a $40 million pay cut. They're cooked.
He needs to the way he has been playing, nigga. That nigga. Yeah, but
J Dub, don't hold yourself back. You deserve a super max, buddy. Cause you do.
hell yeah,
You deserve. You were an
hell
all-star this
yeah.
season. You're
He's the
fucking.
key factor if you ask me.
Yeah, he's the
'Cause
best two-way player on the team.
you could guard Shea all you want, but if J Dub drop more than 25, the
It's
game is
game.
over.
It's game. It's clip,
The
bro.
game is over.
Shay, we know damn well you go ask for some 6 years, 200 and something million. We
He's
know
old
it.
too.
Yeah,
he's getting up there.
He's 27.
Yeah, he getting up there.
I think he's 27 or 25, but he's older than people act like he is. They act like he's a young player.
He's been in the league for a minute.
2018, he's the same year. He's the same year as Luka and them.
He's a young star, but he's been in the league for a minute. Yo, yeah, congratulations to y'all, bro. It's nice to see new people winning the chip every year. Again,
Yeah.
I love that about the league right now.
Yeah.
No repeats. But yeah, I don't think y'all got it next year, especially since the league know what type of time y'all on, bro.
But bro, what about the dynasties that we missed from the NBA? What about the Spurs? What about the Miami? Shut the fuck up!
Shut up, please. Stop watching sports.
It was boring for every team except for Miami.
Bro, it was.
That's not even me being biased. We were just exciting to watch.
Exactly. That's how I feel. When we had Kevin Durant, the NBA was boring because I could literally go. I can go in a coma for. I could have went to a coma for 2 years, waking up. Oh yeah, we got 2 rings. You didn't even have to tell me. I just fucking know we would have won. Like it was like that's not how I like watching ball, bro. That's just not how I like watching ball.
Right. That's bad basketball.
That's bad for the sport. People like, oh, I miss the rivalries.
Man, that shit don't hold no weight. The way contracts work nowadays, you really can't have a rivalry.
Yeah. It's not there's no like serious rivalries. But like the closest thing we have to rivalries have like happened in the playoffs already. The Knicks and Pacers played back to back. The Pacers and the Bucks, they hate each other for real. They be trying to fight. Like
They were fighting a couple times.
Yeah, Denver versus the OKC is looking like it's gonna become a rivalry. What's it called? OKC versus Minnesota might be.
That's a one-sided ass rivalry if you ask me.
Why you think that?
Denver about to be fucking ass.
Okay, do you like Minnesota more?
No, they about to be fucking ass too.
Hey, bro,
What the fuck?
Rob Dillingham to Toronto. How you feel?
There's no reason you should trade Rob Dillingham.
They're gonna trade Rob Dillingham.
What are you getting for Rob Dillingham?
They're gonna trade Rob Dillingham
for a second rounder?
I have no answer for what they're gonna get, but they're gonna trade Rob Dillingham.
Cause what the fuck are we talking about?
Bro,
Speaking of trades, since we done with the finals, big blockbuster trade happened while we wasn't recording.
I was at work.
Desmond Bain value went to the roof because what the fuck? 4 first-round picks. What is a pick swap? I keep hearing niggas talking about player swap, pick swap. What? I don't know what the fuck that is. 4 picks. Cole Anthony and KCP.
Yep.
What the fuck for one nigga?
Yep.
Oh shit!
All right, man. Let me explain the value here. So, Memphis picked the phone up and said, "Don't waste my time. We know y'all need a guard. You're gonna have to overpay." And Orlando said, "I understand," because they gotta bro. Who was Orlando getting that was a guard that was good enough to play for them other than Desmond Bain at this point? I was predicting.
No, but I niggas didn't know Desmond Bain was available, so who knows?
I was
give any other team that package, nigga, we could have gave y'all niggas Tyler Hero. What the hell? This nigga got Desmond Bain. Desmond Bain is never gonna live up to that. Not to say that he is ass, but come on now, bro. The nigga got traded for a Kevin Durant type package. What the fuck? KD's not getting traded. What are we talking about?
Bro. First of all, the Sun said something crazy. I think you might have seen it, but they said that under no circumstance is Kevin Durant coming back next season, even if he doesn't get traded.
I did see that, but do you believe it?
Their new owner's a bitch, so I wouldn't be surprised if he went back on it. But like, it's just what
that's too crazy to say if you don't got a deal in the works.
That's so crazy to say about Kevin fucking Durant. Like he didn't just drop 25 points per game for y'all, and the reason why y'all had a bad season is because he got injured at the beginning when y'all had momentum. But anyway, the Magic, we're seeing a lot of teams do these trades where it's like fuck it. We just saw the Pacers go to the finals. Anybody can do it. That is the mindset for a lot of teams in the East.
That's for sure true.
That's literally that's probably what Pat Riley's thinking right now. He's thinking.
No, Pat Riley cannot be thinking that right.
Pat Riley isn't thinking.
Obviously.
He's decaying.
Did you see the teams that Terry Rozier's going to?
What teams?
They have a G League team on there. Nigga, they got the Guangdong Tigers on there. And it's not fake. It's real reports. That nigga is still on my team.
The main Red Claws.
Like, what are we talking? They said this nigga's gonna play in Canada. Why is he still on my team? Bro, we still have Kevin Love, Duncan Robinson.
Yeah.
Who else?
Y'all stuck in 20.
Terry Rozier.
Y'all stuck in 2020. Real shit.
Oh my. Bro.
Y'all stuck in 2020, bro.
We about to pay Bam over $55 million. We're about to pay Tyler Hero over $150 million.
I'm being completely honest. They both don't deserve that type of money.
Bro, like, my team is not a serious team.
I fuck with Bam. I really do, but he's not worth no 55.
Imagine if we re-sign Andrew Wiggins. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I'm changing teams. I'll change teams.
Y'all would be
y'all will never hear me say Miami Heat in my life. Niggas said we the favorites to get Russell Westbrook. They say Russ and KD gonna have a reunion in Miami. Oh my God,
bro, KD's going to the Spurs, but that's fucking hilarious.
I seen reports saying the Spurs want to hold back on it
because he's 500 years old. So like probably.
I mean, what's his value? You just traded Desmond Bain for four firsts and 2 players. What do you give me for Kevin Durant? 6?
I'll give you.
And your star?
Zach Collins.
Oh hell no,
bro!
Hell no.
Enrique, listen. This is the difference between the Desmond Bain trade package and KD. They're gonna get a lot of picks, but KD is actively being on the trade block, and since it's so like public, his trade value is gonna go down because they're like, bro, y'all go trade him anyway. Might as well bring him here.
That's why I don't believe that report. I think niggas is talking bullshit, talking about he not gonna come back next year. Why would you say that? The Suns don't make no sort of sense from anybody's perspective to say that.
It doesn't matter if it makes sense. It happened. Like, you have to understand, Enrique, the Suns haven't made sense for 4 years. The Suns haven't made sense since they made it to the finals. So I'm not surprised by this. They
heard Chris Paul had an addiction and had to put that nigga in rehab.
Enrique, they let go of DeAndre Ayton for Yusuf Nurkic.
Ayton was bitching.
Enrique.
Was over there
they fired Frank Vogel for Mike Budenholzer.
And paid in the bag. And he quit.
Enrique. They traded for Bradley Beal. They haven't made sense in 4 years.
And told the nigga they didn't want him to come back.
They told him they wanted to trade him a year after getting him.
He was like, nah, I'm good. My kids love it here.
He literally said, I love the weather. I'm not going anywhere. What are we talking about here? The Suns have never...
saying, bro. Free Devin Booker, my nigga. Why are you doing this to yourself?
We talked about it 2 years, 150.
No, even Donovan Mitchell left the Jazz, bro. You gotta wake up.
Donovan Mitchell is cursed, though. Like every year when he has a good team, injuries fly in, bro.
Put him on the Knicks. I bet you that curse get lifted, nigga.
The Knicks?
Say OG, my nigga.
That shit scared me to hear. What the fuck? The Knicks? That's so crazy.
Put him on the Pacers. He'll turn into Oladipo in 2018.
Who are they trading for? That's the face of a crazed lunatic. That's the face of a
Oh yeah. But that Desmond Bain getting traded, everybody's available. I've seen people saying Jaws next. You know who said it?
Who?
You know who said it?
Who said that?
Oh my God. That bald nigga. Some bald nigga that worked for ESPN. His name Jay.
Jay Williams?
I think it was Jay Williams.
He used to hoop?
He's bald, light skin.
Yeah, Jay Williams. My God, what? Why? Why do they think look at me, camera, if you're watching this, please just John Morant is not getting traded this offseason. I can confirm that. I can confirm. This is a confirmation from me.
Yeah, with Jay Williams.
John Morant is a Memphis Grizzly next season.
Everybody was like, wow.
Why? Like literally, why? Why? They want to retool. They're gonna try to trade these picks for someone else.
You just got 4 first-round picks.
Retool.
You could build around the nigga now.
Retool.
Get rid of Jaren Jackson.
That's
I seen they were trying to pair Jaren Jackson with Karl Anthony Towns. Send that nigga over there. Send him over there.
Enrique, they're gonna foul out of half of the games. They're going to foul out of half of the games.
They said that for the first 3 quarters is going to be the greatest front court in basketball.
And then the fourth quarter,
they're both going to foul out.
They're both gonna foul out. They are both like they're 2 of the most boneheaded players I've ever seen in my life, bro. Hell nah. What I will say is, I was gonna say Jaren Jackson should get traded. I would think, he fits perfectly with the Warriors. I'd rather kill myself than have a center who gets 5 boards a game. I'm sorry. If we like every time back when Miles Turner used to be available, I used to say, hell no, he can't get a fucking board. So why would I want Jaren Jackson? Why?
Bro, take it or leave it, nigga. Cause who else is you finna get?
Lauri Markkanen, Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant. See, Draymond still got a jersey on. I ain't going back.
KD, bro, you were the first Warriors jersey I ever had. Come back, man.
And you a Curry fan.
Bro, listen. I didn't get it. Bob got that shit for me. I didn't get that.
You a Curry fan. First jersey he had was Kevin Durant. Remember that.
First jersey I bought was Stephen Curry. Was it fake? Yes. Did I buy it? Yes.
We need to know that it was fake.
There's a little motherfucker that probably wearing it in Florida right now.
No. Anyways, yeah. So I just think they're gonna rebuild around Ja. Trading Desmond Bain for 4 picks is top 5 finesses.
Yeah, they finessed. They definitely got a good package.
You pulled the Mikal Bridges, bro. Oof. Because what the fuck?
Yeah.
And you got 2 random ass niggas out of it? Wow.
Bro, they're going to flip this package to get somebody else, bro. There's no way.
I didn't think they would trade Cole Anthony. I think you would trade Anthony Black.
Hell nah. Anthony Black has more promise. He's a 6'6" point guard. Like, he's tall as fuck.
That nigga is bun.
You're tripping.
I'm not tripping.
Enrique, if Anthony Black is buns, Cole Anthony is literally the scum of the earth. I'm telling you right now. If he's the scum of the earth, KCP is at the core of the earth burning. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
He got 2 rings though. Fuck that. That's the experience.
He got 2. Oh yeah, he did with the Lakers, huh? Oh my god, he went with the Lakers and the Denver. Oh my.
Yeah, he got 2 rings.
Wow. People like KCP got 2 rings. Ew, he was so shitty this year. He was so bad.
All that shit they got for Desmond Bain gonna go straight to Phoenix for Kevin Durant.
Low key, because they were in the sweepstakes for they were trying to get Jimmy. We'll trade Jimmy for fucking KD.
Y'all getting rid of that nigga already?
I would.
The only help that Curry had.
I would. Enrique, look at me. Jimmy Butler had to get 1 game.
He got hurt.
No, he didn't. No.
He got hurt. He was hurt.
Bro, he was getting outplayed by Kuminga, bro.
Let me say something. Before we get onto that Jimmy shit, let's stay on topic with the trade. Let's keep it a stack. KD's going to the Heat. Let's keep it a stack.
Let's stop talking about the trade. Let's stop talking about the trade.
They saying we finalists.
Mm-hmm.
He said he don't want to go to fucking to Memphis. He said he don't want to go to Minnesota. The Suns are not trading him to a team that they are going to have to play 4 times a year. Exactly.
Enrique.
Exactly.
I'm telling you
I don't know what the package is. Andrew Wiggins gotta go. I know Andrew Wiggins gotta be in the package. It's gonna be Andrew Wiggins. I don't know what picks we got. But player wise,
Yo, this is the funniest shit ever, bro.
And like Duncan Robinson, take it or leave it.
Enrique, I'm telling you right now, there is no way in hell it will matter to the Suns if they play anybody 4 times a year when they trade Kevin Durant. They're going to win 13 games the moment they trade KD. Unless D-Book comes through, has a Russ 2017 type season, then they're going to be terrible. Huh?
That's not going to do nothing for them.
Bro, I don't see anything for them. I'm being honest. I don't see a thing for them, bro.
Trade Devin Booker
to the Warriors. Kuminga? We'll give y'all Kuminga, Kevon Looney, two first.
Stop it.
Cha-ching.
Stop it. What the fuck?
Ah, man. Let's talk about one thing I brought up before the pod started. How, like, the video idea. But who do you think is the best player to never win a ring?
We already did this.
Oh, wait, no, never to make a finals appearance.
Podcast is over, bro. Niggas got to eat. Then nigga talk about shit we already spoke on.
When we speak on this?
The last episode.
No, we didn't, man. No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. Look it up.
Did we?
Go to the end of the last episode.
We might have.
I was like, James Harden, one of the greatest players.
Oh.
We spoke on that.
This little hungry bitch, man.
You repeating combos.
Do the outro, nigga.
Hold on. Let's summarize what we spoke on. Make sure we ain't forget nothing. Okay. We spoke on the Thunder winning the finals because it's gonna happen on Thursday. Tyrese, get well soon. No disrespect, I really mean it. Get well soon. It's really sad to see this shit end this way. Desmond Bane traded to the Magic. The Magic got fucking robbed. That shit is crazy. They said they was gonna call him his number is number 3. They said they was gonna call him 3 Rex because he built like a fucking T-Rex. Kevin Durant rumors. We spoke on the KD rumors. Next, let me ask you this, since we don't end like that. Who do you think is gonna be the next blockbuster trade? I mean, they've been teasing us all. What the fuck?
What I yawned. What happened?
The fuck?
What happened? The guy yawned.
Yo, when you replay the video, you're gonna see what the fuck your mouth was on. Freak ball.
For real, what did I do, bro? Before I cut this shit out, what did I do?
You're gonna have to watch, bitch.
Oh, you motherfucker. What do you have to ask, man? Hurry it up, bro.
Who's the next unexpected player to get traded? Because Desmond Bane was in no rumors.
Tyrese Maxey.
Hell no. Hell no.
Tyrese Maxey, man. The Sixers are done. They're gonna retool.
But wouldn't they retool around Tyrese?
No, impossible.
Why is that impossible?
Improbable.
Why is that improbable?
Unexpected.
Who's
your pick, man? This man go say like Tyler Hero or some shit. Don't nobody care about Tyler Hero trading.
That's the fever dream. You seen that nigga say he don't
he's the dumbest. He's literally the dumbest motherfucker.
Nothing about no history before 1950.
He is so stupid. He's so stupid. Bro said, I don't believe history before 1950. There's people alive who were born before 1950.
Our grandpa was born in 44, 46. Yep.
What are we talking about here, bro? What are we talking
about? Bro, mind you, all of our grandparents probably were born before 1950, and they all still alive.
Yep. But he was on a stream with Aiden Ross, so doesn't surprise me.
I knew some nut shit was gonna come out of there.
Something's not right in his head. That's what I will say.
Nope. My next unexpected player to get traded, it's probably gonna be Andrew Wiggins. He's not in no rumors.
Pick a star, dude. The fuck? Pick a star, man.
Desmond Bane is not a fucking star.
Desmond Bane averaged 24 last season. Andrew Wiggins averaged 15.
He's a star?
Huh?
That makes him a star?
No, but he matters more than fucking Andrew. Andrew Wiggins is getting a fucking first round pick in 2 seconds.
Nigga, Desmond Bane was not worth for 4 first. Let's keep that. Let's stamp that.
But he's worth more than Andrew Wiggins.
Of course, yes. But like if I could say Cam Thompson, I could say Cam Johnson. That is expected. I'm praying they get traded.
Cam, bro. bro.
I
Jalen
can say
Johnson,
John Morant, but we
Jalen,
already spoke on John Morant not getting traded. It don't make sense.
Jalen Johnson don't fit with the Hawks, man. He a Warrior next season.
Oh, this nigga crazy.
Fuck you, Elvin.
This nigga crazy. They're not trading their second best player. You nuts.
Dyson Daniels,
This nigga crazy.
hit my line.
Trae Young.
Low key, maybe. But I've been saying that for 3 years.
If Trae Young get traded, he's shaking up the world.
Yeah.
Go to the Clippers.
All right, thank you guys for tuning into another episode of Let's Run Twos. It's me, it's Ed, and it's Rico right there. Make sure to tune into the next episode. We really appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Make sure to like, subscribe. Peace.